Carpe Jesus. When hung up in North Texas, it was a dreary, rainy day. It had rained 1.5 inches that morning, 5 inches during the past week. In the previous month, it had rained over a foot, so the ground was absolutely saturated. While I was heading out, it was obviously misting. It was cloudy. It was going to be a dark, wet, nasty night. I showed up at my property. I'm situated on a petroleum pad that has this compressor going. That compressor makes a lot of noise. That's why I've got the volume turned down on it. But that compressor also hides a lot of noise and hid me walking back and forth across the pad, looking out over the property, looking for hogs and such. Eventually did see these hogs off to the north. Here I've actually stepped off of the gravel pad and I'm setting up in the soft ground that's on the edges of the pad that grades down into the valley below. And my shooting sticks keep sinking into the dirt because it's so wet. So I keep readjusting, trying to get it right. And I can't quite see the hogs that are directly down below the pad because of the vegetation. So I can pick up the sticks, move again, further out to the edge, trying to get set up here. Now I've got a better view of a lot more of the hogs in the valley. They're out in the winter wheat. Unfortunately, they're not doing any rooting. They're just grazing. So here I'm going to select the target. What's really nice is where I am, I'm about 10 to 25 feet higher up in elevation than the hogs are. So my shots are not going to be leaving the property, and I don't have to worry about any livestock on surrounding properties. Here we go. Now this little hog I thought was a lot larger and further away. It turns out to be a very small hog. Eventually get the range on it, hit it, pick up its buddy, finally drop him. After all was said and done, I had 3 hogs down. 2 that were lost in the woods probably made it off the property. I couldn't find them, and that was my night.
Optics provided by Third Coast Thermal.
This was the first sow shot. The shot entered behind the head, severing the spine, exiting on the opposite side. And these were the 2 40-pound males that I shot on the run. And off in the distance, while I was taking pictures, deer came out, which I thought was kind of neat. Carpe Jesus, my friends.